So I have this Samsung UN55J620. So I plug it to the power. You can see the optical light is on. So when I click the button, the indicator light or standby light is flashing. It means the TV is responding to the... But we have no picture. So I'm using the flashlight to check if there is any picture on the screen. So what do? We click the button again, one time. And we see, yeah, I did see the data on the picture. Yeah, I can see the picture here. It's at the menu and the other stuff. You can see it over there. Just watch here. Gonna click again. You see it? Yep. So there is a data on the TV screen, but the screen is very dark. The backlight is off. So let's make some voltage test. Just to be sure. It's a common issue with this model here. 90% is a bad LEDs, but it's better we make some voltage test for you to get used to know how to use the voltage, how to check the voltage and the power board. And the Samsung TV, if we disconnect the main board, this cable here that's going to the main board, the backlight should be automatically goes on. So let me disconnect this one here. And we're going to connect the power. So now the voltage for the backlight is enabled. So let's check in these diodes here. So this is the 12 volt diodes. That's good. Checking these diodes. Alright, this is the backlight diodes. You can see it was 120. 130. Here is a 85, or no, here is 125, and we should test from here. So we test from here. It's 120. Then the other side, we test by where is the polarity of the diode. You can see the line. We test that side. So here is 125. So here is a 200. This diode here, this side, is a 233. And this side here is a 85. You can see the voltage here is not the same. Some is up, some is down, because the LEDs, the LEDs is not receiving no power. The circuit of the LED, some of them is open, some of them is not working right. This is the switching power supply for to step up the voltage for the LEDs. Here we have 200 or 300, over 300 volt. So let's test the It looks like the power supply is giving the voltage to the LEDs, but the LEDs is not receiving, is not using that power. So if we look at this, if we look closely here, we have, this is the first LED circuits, is a M1. So this is the positive, the anode, and this is the cathode. And this is the LED circuit number 2 is the same, and we keep this is NC, is mean no connection. And 3 and 4 and 5. There is a 5 LED circuits and these ones. And you can see them here, these two, and these two, and here two. I'm going to use the LED tester. How this LED work? If you see the 300 volt, is mean the circuit is open. When there is a voltage is going in circle, this voltage is going to drop to what the LED needs. So if we test the LED and it stay at 300, that's mean that LEDs is bad. Is some one of the LEDs are open, make the circuit open. So like here, this, let's test the first one. Should be this is the positive, this is the M1 anode, and this is the M1 cathode. So yeah, this one here is taking 24 volt, and look over there, we have some LEDs light is on. So next one, this one is taking 30 volt as well. Next one, I can see the LEDs over there is kind of a little bit light up. This is the LED number 4. So this is just a 13 volt, is very low. And the LED number 5, nothing, it's completely open. Yeah, so let's take the TV apart, and we remove the LEDs and we replace them. So first we're going to take this plastic cover. We take all the screws around. We disconnect this one here. No, you don't need to disconnect this one. Plug the flex cable that's going to the screen. This one here. Then we're going to flip the screen and we take the frame. So use a flat tool like this one here. Just to get the screen. Don't push it all the way, just the head of it. Get that all around the screen. Just take this bar. So I put the screen over there safely, and don't touch the coves. Don't pull from the cove. And next, this clip here. Yes. Yeah, chop.
So we're going to take these 4 bars out. And next we're going to take like all here because we don't want it to be mixed. So guys,
Alright, put it on the.
so we're going to put that one in the couch. Yeah, and here. So guys, so you may see the LED lights. Yeah, they're like old. They're old and they're like broken.
Burn it.
Yeah, because here.
Yeah, the LEDs burn it.
And we have to put out a new one. Yeah, where we're going to exchange them.
Yeah, gonna remove this.
These 16. There's one.
You push them from here.
I'm burning them. Okay, I have a.
That's the ones. And we squeeze and push this these clips here.
And we already
Let
did
me show them, Amir. You can see the. Just squeeze them like this.
Yeah, because here is if you want to take them out, pop them out. Okay, so if you want to take these LED lights, let me get this. We got to take the white things out first. Yeah, next we're going to take these LED lights out. So you may see, guys, there's wires that you must take out. White one first, then the LED light. Yeah,
So let's
these are
unplug it.
first. Whoa, they're different. Like right now. Can I try? I'm okay. And then I'll. So guys, so we're going to take this tape out. And next we may take the LED lights out. So next, No. Oh, that's how you do that tape.
So, yeah.
So we must take this out like this tape.
So here we squeeze this ones here and push. Should be out.
But Daddy, but there's one over there.
We need these pieces. So we're still going to need these ones here, these plastic pieces. So let's take them out. So it is out. So you push these two sides for it to be out.
This one's here is the new backlight and this is the old one. It's kind of a little bit different, but they will. Yeah, the connector is the same. This one, the connection here is different than this one, but they will fit. You can see the difference. But if you put the LEDs, you can see the distance between the LEDs is matching. And the holes here matching as well. This one's here. And that's what we need. So this LEDs come bent. You can see that crack. Sometimes this crack is causing because there is a trace going around this hole. So bend it back a little bit. Then we're gonna use the tester to test it. Let's test this LED that has that the crack over here. Yep, the LEDs still work. Yeah, if this LED didn't work, yeah, I was going to make a jumper from the trace here to here. Yeah, here the LED works, so all good to go. Just gonna put the screens, then we test how is the picture look like. This is another thing that I want you to be careful about. When you put the screen at the first time, don't push in the corners to make them go down, because you may crack it. The corner is very fragile. Like you can see, this corner is over that plastic in the edge. So, and this one's here is a little bit far. So this gap here is gonna make this one go down. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna lift, look, if I lift this one here, watch this gap. You see it? The gap is closed. And I can push this one down. I don't push on the screen, I push here in the plastic. I can see the gap now. It's good. Yeah, it's good. So I put the TV together and you can see the picture, backlight work.
Okay, guys, so it's time to go. Let's rock and roll. Dun, dun, dun. Now it's an up sky. We haven't gone. No, maybe. What was the Godson places? Oh man, this thing doesn't.
Alright, yeah. The picture looks good. Yep, this is all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next one.